Working with J Dilla, I could say just about every time I worked with Jay, it was memorable. You know, he just made everything look so incredibly easy and simple. You know, and it wasn't until he passed that I talked to Quest, and he told me how prepared Dilla was always. You know, so he made it look easy because he was just super prepared and he liked to perform for you. So it was like, you thought he was, you know, boom, just what am I gonna do? But it was all thought out, you know, what records he was doing things in his mind almost like Mozart would do. But I've watched Dilla put together, every time we would work, he would put together a beat in 10 minutes flat, just 10 minutes from scratch. To this point, I haven't seen anyone really do that, you know, from walking around the studio, gathering the records up, chopping the beats, chopping the drum sounds, chopping the sample to putting everything together, putting everything in song format, all within 10 minutes. And that happened when we did Jazzmatazz, when I went there to work with him on his album, a record that never really came out, and everything we did for my music. Originally, we were gonna do, he was supposed to produce my, like half of my Love for Sale album, but he passed away. So I got a chance to watch him just create, you know, and he just made it look so simple and easy. I remember one time I came in the studio and Dilla was laying down bass on a song, and I was like, yo, what the heck? Like, every time I come in, you playing something different. I didn't know he played keyboards. And he's like, I don't. I don't play bass. I just know how to get out what I hear, you know? And that stuck with me, you know? I always felt like you had to be a super professional or just a maverick on things like Prince in order to actually play that instrument on a record. But he showed me that, nah, you just gotta be like a snake charmer and really be tenacious about what you're hearing in your mind, and you can get it out. You know, I've watched this cat, everybody thought that a lot of the stuff, he was just chopping it up and leaving the chops. Before he passed, he was actually replaying everything. Like, he would chop the whole record and then get the keyboards out, and he was an ill keyboard programmer. He was reprogramming those Junos, all of those keyboards to sound exactly like what he sampled. It was crazy to watch. Like, I had brought James Porzer to Chicago to replay some of the samples because we felt that we wouldn't be able to clear everything. And me and James were just sitting there looking at this cat like, what can he not do? He's doing everything. Like, he started giving James a lesson on how to program the moods and the synthesizers. It was like his understanding of things was just vast, just endless. It felt like it's crazy.
When you come in and you're doing something that everybody else is not doing, you have to have a sense of, if you believe you can achieve it. That's how why D'Angelo's D'Angelo. That's why Prince is Prince.
I was like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, we don't wear the same size. So and it was just a moment, you know, and the music was going. So he ran out there, took his pants off, and finished the show in his boxers.
You know, I ate good, you know, nice chunk of the brownie. I ate most of the brownie. And I remember sitting in my hotel room, and I was laying there, and the ceiling started spinning.
We got one room, we doubled up, you know what I'm saying? We was just writing hard body, the ocean was behind us, and I remember us being up all night